You debugged the game. Thanks. Wow, that was much quicker than I thought it was going to be. Anyway, hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play NieR Automata. In the last episode, we got started with doing some of the side quests which are available for 9S, and in this episode, I have taken the liberty to do some of the side quests which I did in the last playthrough and got them up to the point of where I got them to before, you know, finishing off playthrough A. And in this episode, I came back to the game creator in order to try and finish off his side quest, and apparently all I needed to do to debug the game was just go up against the left wall. So, mission accomplished! Good work, team! I imagine that this won't be the last time that you will need me, though, so... Yeah, as literally right now, you're just asking for help. I bet a 4-color cable would be just the thing to raise the difficulty. Do you think that you could track that one down for me? Okay, sure, I can do that. Merci. Wait, what? Are you French? Are you a Southern French? You can find said cables rattling around the insides of soldiers in the abandoned factory. You'll have no trouble spotting them, because they tend to walk around alone away from their fellow machines. Have fun out there. Oh boy, I bet I sure will have fun. Oh boy, I bet I will have a load of fun.
Requested material obtained.
Okay, so that wasn't too bad. I didn't have to go too far into the factory in order to find the machine, so yeah, here you go. Ah, you have a 4-color cable. Gimme. Now then, I'll just connect this end to the widget here, and... presto! My amazingly fun game is now more difficult. Care to check it out? I'll give you a prize if you can debug it for me. Feel like playing the game? Yeah, sure, let's do it. Let's see if I can figure out how to debug it. Well, shit, that was fast. I was... God damn it. I didn't actually know I was going to do it. I just saw the cylinders. I'm like, okay, I better take the cylinders out before I work on the main enemies. Ugh, well, okay, that was super lucky. You debugged the game, thanks. You know something? I don't think my fun game is hard enough yet. We need to reach beyond typical market boundaries to include hardcore gamers. But that can easily be rectified if you bring me a 5-color cable. How does a cable make your game harder? Also, that being said, this is getting strangely meta right now. Oh, okay, you're just saying random... That's what it was. You were just saying random thank yous in different languages. You're not actually French. Muchas gracias, and best of luck tracking down that 5-color cable. You can salvage them from the machines in the desert, and just go ahead and rip it right out of them. They tend to hang out in groups, so good luck finding the right ones. I thought these machines were your friends. Creativity is my friend. Right. If you say so.
Requested material obtained.
So, I went into my inbox when I got back to the park because I remembered that I got sent a message that I just straight up forgot to read, and... yeah. This is... highly suspicious. Huh. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what to make of this. What do you think, 2B? What do you suppose that mail was about? Hypothesis. The numbers may indicate coordinates. There are 3 locations: the desert, the flooded city, and the forest. Sounds interesting. Mark them on the map. Affirmative. Well, just put that straight on our to-do list, I guess. Anyway, onwards back to the game developer. Alright, you multicultural game creator machine. Here's your damn cable. Ah, my precious cable. Give it here. Now I just zap this and tweet that and... Yes! Now it's so hard you'll wonder if anyone even bothered to bug test this. I doubt you can beat it, but if you do, I'll give you a really nice prize. Feel like playing the game? Alright, let's give this a go. Have fun! Okay, well, this isn't too hard. Okay, now I see where the challenge is. And that didn't debug it. Okay, I'm gonna have to try and figure this out. Hang on, give me a second. I apparently did it? I don't know what I did different, but sure, why not? I can't believe you managed to complete it and debug it as well. Okay, I guess actually that's kind of realistic to actual debugging of it. Like, you try to debug the game and then it breaks and then you're like, I don't know why it broke, but it's like, okay, fine, we have to try and figure it out anyway. Just like, I remember doing that in uni. It was the worst. Anyway. Is that it? You're not going to send me to find some other weird cable? Actually, I sort of run out of ideas. I never knew how difficult it was to be a creative genius. That's why I decided to go out on top. Thank you for your support. Holy shit, that's a load of stuff. And I guess we're done with that. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting him to go crazy in the end, but I guess he's fine. And we get a sick remix of the soundtrack as we leave. That's pretty cool. Hey guys, so this is future me speaking. Yeah, the video kind of had another corruption. I have no idea why this game really doesn't like the Elgato. I don't know what it is. Or the Elgato doesn't like this game even. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure if it's something to do with the performance. I'm not sure if it's something to do with the 60 frames per second, even though it doesn't have the same problem with Yakuza. Basically, long story short, this is the worst F-up so far. I've straight up lost like 10 to 15 minutes worth of footage, and unfortunately there's nothing I can do to get back to it, because unfortunately there's only one save file, and I guess I could duplicate the save file or like get it, but basically I don't think it's worth it. So long story short, thankfully out of the 10 to 15 minutes lost, there wasn't anything too important. Basically, I'm just going to be putting up screenshots of giving the basic idea of what happened. So, I went to the scientist robot from the last playthrough, who actually kept the investments from the last playthrough, which is super cool. And I completed his investments, which led him to creating a tower, which he then used to make a... he used it to launch a rocket to Mars. But then he went on saying that he wanted to go to the moon, so the mission was a failure, which I thought was ridiculous. And also, I went back to the machine village and I went to Pascal, and he gave me the quest to find out information from the old world, which was the stuff that we have started collecting. At this point in time, I've gotten a lot more of that stuff, so that's going very well. But yeah, that's the stuff that we've missed, and I have been just going around the town planning to do all of the other side quests. It really sucks when this happens, but unfortunately, you know, I can't really do much about it. I guess I could keep the corrupted footage in, even though it's now shorter than my actual commentary, which is weird. But yeah, that's basically where the playthrough is at the moment. So I'm going to drop you back to past me, and the rest of the video should be absolutely fine. I'm going to be searching to see if there's a way to fix this, even though I'm not sure if there is. It might be something just to do with the game and how it captures. I don't know. But I'm going to give it a try nevertheless. Anyway, thank you for listening. I'm sorry for this happening. It does really suck. Anyway, bye. Oh, you there! You must help me at once! What, me? My son put some kind of electronic lock on the house and hold his full self inside. I've been standing out here for ages and he's simply not responding to me at all. I think what you need is a family counselor. I mean, not that machines have families to begin with. I insist that you help me get this stupid door open. Just break it down and get my son out of there. Oh, you're a mother. I thought you were the father. Okay, never mind. Alright, sheesh. Yep, that's an electronic lock. Alright, hello? In there? Hello? Your mother's worried about you, so how about you unlock the door and come out? Looks like he's ignoring me. Proposal. Destroy the core to open the electronic lock. That seems to be my only option. Alright, how hard did you make this thing, buddy? Right, okay, I have to be as fast as possible. Got it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Foolish child! I was worried sick about you! Why on earth did you barricade yourself in there? Because I was scared. Now that we're cut off from the network, I don't know what people are thinking. They're like monsters. It's scary. My darling boy, it will be alright. Mummy loves you. Mama! So can I go now, or... Oh yes, of course, thank you for your help. And take this, I insist. I'll try to help my son deal with his fears better from now on. Well, that was nice and short. I'll take it. Speaking of taking... If I can get up here. There we go. What's your problem, buddy? Heh, oh, that's fun. What you doing? This kid's being weird. Yeah, I asked him if he wanted a coin that's low value or one that's high value, and he said he wanted the worthless one. Seriously? Hey kid, I've got one coin that's worth a little and one that's worth a lot. Which one do you want? The little one. You sure about that? Yeah, 'cause it looks cool. Heh, thanks a lot. See, he's weird. Yeah, what a dummy. I'm a dummy? Heh, thanks a lot. This little guy might have a bad mathematical processor, or maybe his logic circuits got crossed somehow. I should probably take a look inside. That feels like an invasion of privacy, 9S, but screw it, let's do it. I'm a dummy. Heh, thanks a lot. How do we do this? Do I just... There we go. What the hell is this? Okay. Oh god, it's getting harder. Ah, jeez. Right, Ah, shit. I actually made it super hard because this one only does the hard version. Okay. Okay. I can do this. Just need to... be careful. Come on. I still got 2 hits. There we go. If your logic circuits are this advanced, why are you behaving like that? Well, I suppose there's no point pretending anymore. It's simple, really. If I pretend to prefer smaller denominations of coins, the people around me are so entertained they keep giving them to me. In this fashion, I'm able to earn far more than I would if I asked for larger units of currency. There's an important lesson here. The more of a fool people take you for, the more you'll learn of their true nature. Oh, but keep this between us for now, alright? I need to keep them thinking that I'm slow. Here's a little hush money to smooth things over. And that's what I get for underestimating your logic sensors. That was very, very dastardly of you.
It means to be smart anymore.
Reply unknown. Terms are too vague to formulate a reasoned response.
Don't I know it?
Don't worry, 9S. You're still, you know, above average. Alright, so we're back in the city, and on my map, I spied a little point of interest up this tower. Aha!
That machine. I think something's wrong with it.
Buddy, seriously? Do you really have to shoot me up here? Is that something you really had to do? There we go. You okay? Can I talk to you? Can I hack you?
I exist. This world, mine. Life's me. The meaning of being born.
That voice couldn't have been that machine's thoughts, right? Was it seriously trying to figure out the meaning of existence? Negative. Machine life forms do not possess such thought routines. Well, yeah, but... Well, okay then. I was not expecting the hacking to work, but I guess that's it. I'm gonna look that up. It didn't say the quest was complete, so that was weird. Active quests. Apparently that wasn't even a quest. Okay then. I'll just leave him to his thoughts. That was very weird. And kind of out of nowhere. Kind of perfect for a NieR game. Anyway, I saw another point of interest right over here, which means I don't even have to cut. Haha! Saved myself on some editing. Looks like it's back where NieR Jackass was, so... Let us go over there post-haste! Should be down here? I saw it. I saw it down here somewhere. Hang on. Let me take a look. Over here. Was it above? Ah, crap. It might have been above instead. Ah, my bad. I'm guessing it's not that speed demon guy. Also, can I actually get out of here, or... There we go. Okay. That was a ledge I could grab onto. Okay, it looks like it's up there. We just make our way up this hill, then we should be able to spy. Okay. Is it up there? Yeah, okay, it looks like it's up there. we go up this tree trunk, on the other side, not this side. Oh god, oh jeez, movement too fluid, there we go. Ow, freaking machines! I need to still try out spears with 9S. I don't think I've ever actually tried out the spears yet, because I was so fascinated by the combat braces. God, that slowdown is so good. Alright, if I take you out, take the rest of these fools out, then I can focus on the machine that seems to be dangling on the edge for his life. Either that or he's contemplating jumping off, which I feel like we should stop him from doing that, if that's the case. Wait, are you the same machine? Hey there, buddy. You listening? That seems like a big fat no. Guess it won't mind if I hack my way inside.
To exist, I must be strong. Really destroy life will not bring me approval. But if so, what gives a way to the world? It is painful. So painful.
Okay, what the hell was that? It's in pain because it can't find value in its own existence? It wants to know why it's here, why it exists. And what about me? Why am I here? Why do I... Alert. Hacking has resulted in an alignment of synaptic transmissions. Oh, right. Sorry, I better be more careful next time. Hacking can do that? Oh, that sounds super dangerous. That sound... Oof, okay. Right, that sounds interesting, but at the same time, kind of terrifying! Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, so all of you wise machines are standing on the very high places, and that makes me feel really uncomfortable. Alert. Anomalies detected in vital signs. Pulse rate nearing dangerous levels. I'm alright.
We were created to fight. To eliminate all others and reside in the pinnacle of existence. Yet the battle rages eternal. Our cursed cycle of destruction and rebirth continues without end. Lost in this world unloved. This world has no need for us. There is only one solution.
I can't believe that thing decided to end itself.
Well, I guess that's the end of that. Looks like there's another side quest if we go back to the village. Let's just focus on that. Well, if there's any upside to all of this, at least we're trailblazing through all of these side quests. Ah, damn it. Is he your son again? Wait,
You're the kind android from before. I hate to admit this, but my son has locked himself inside again.
I figured he'd be over that by now.
He tried so hard, I know he did, but fear has gotten the better of him and, well, here we are. The lock is even stronger this time. Without your aid, I'll probably be standing here forever.
Yep, let's do it. Come on, dude. Time for you to come out. Oh, God. That was weird.
Oh man, and there's so many dead ends this time.
Come on. Dude. Stop this. Now.
You had me worried sick, young man. I can't believe you did this again.
I was scared. See, after I left the house, I started to like this one girl. I thought I was gonna short circuit whenever I looked at her. I never felt that way before, and it was scary. There. Oh wait, sorry, wrong robot.
There, it's alright. Next time we'll go see her together, alright?
Okay.
Thank you again, truly. I don't have much to give you, but I hope this makes up for some of your troubles. Oh, and feel free to come visit my child anytime you like. He seems fond of you.
That kid's got issues. But don't we all? Don't we all, 9S? Well, look who it is. Still all upgraded and shit. Hey, Father Servo.
How good of you to grace Father Servo with your presence once again. Such drive is admirable. Well then, do you care to witness the glories of this latest modification?
You know, this is kind of weird. Considering on this playthrough I've never met you before, but sure, let's do it.
The Father Servo you knew has passed from this life, my child. Behold his latest incarnation.
Okay, straight into it. Let's see if this is much easier with hacking. Oh god! Probably not. Probably not easier with hacking.
No more. Father Servo yields.
Seriously? That was it? So what do you want this time? More weird junk?
To business already, my.
Figured I should get this over with and save us both some time.
You're a clever one, aren't you? Well, when the heavens offer succor, it is poor form to refuse. Father Servo requires a silver ore, a pristine screw, and a broken battery.
Hold on, that's more stuff than last time. I feel like we've had this conversation before and I just never got him the stuff.
Error, bad firewall pathway.
Ah, stop it, I know you're not broken.
Let's go already.
Have you brought me the required items?
I actually do have the required items. We've got all what you wanted. Pretty much need the wheelbarrow to carry it.
Thank you, my child. With these items, the flesh of Father Servo will be so powerful.
Good, because I'm going to beat you silly next time you make up for your stupid errands. I guess we're going to do that side quest again. I was not expecting to get the stuff so quickly, and damn it, the guy in the village is freaking back to his antics already. Ah, god damn it. Can I actually go to the flooded city? Oh, I can. I might be able to do the wandering side quest stuff, and can I go to the forest? I can actually go to the forest. I thought those places would be blocked off. Apparently not. I was not paying enough attention. Okay, well, there's a bunch of stuff that we can do right now then, in that case. However, I feel like we should go back to the son and his mother in Pascal's village to see if we can wrap up that chain of side quests.
Alright, and here we are. I apologise if my commentary these past few minutes have been a little bit incomprehensible. I'm not gonna lie, it's very hot in the room I'm in at the moment, and the heat is starting to get to me. I'll probably start hallucinating. Anyway, hello, overprotective mother. Hello, my android friend. I can't believe I have to say this, but it seems my son has locked him again? He was doing so well. He even talked to the girl he liked, but yesterday he had some sort of relapse. I'm so ashamed to be in this position, but would you mind helping me one more time? Of course. Fine, whatever. Oh, boy. You're going to love this one. You shouldn't be proud of hiding from the world. Besides, I thought you had a girlfriend. Maybe. But I'll tell you if you get my lock open. Oh, this brat's enjoying this. This is so stupid. Let's get started. Okay, go over here. Go up here. That, honestly, still was not that bad. Also, I hope they're not getting paid too much to repair the door that I blow up every time that I solve that hacking puzzle. Ah, you win. Do you even know how much trouble you've caused for everyone, young man? Well, do you? Okay, kids, spill it. What's your deal? I've been trying, okay. I went out and talked to everyone I saw. I even talked to the girl I liked. It was fun. But then it got hard, because you can't just talk to people, you know? You have to read between the lines and stuff. So I kind of decided that staying inside was way easier. But I have a dream now. I'm gonna be the best shut-in I could possibly be. Next time, I'm gonna make a lock you won't be able to break in a bajillion quintillion years. Will you listen to my darling boy? He has a goal now. How wonderful. And it's all thanks to you. Don't mention it. Why do I have the feeling we're back to square one? I wonder if this means that that chain of sub-stories slash side quests are over now. Yeah, go down the ladder. There we go. Well, we still have time for more side quests, so I guess I'll just meet you guys at the next one.
Well, aren't we generous?
Hmm?
All this help for no personal gain? I know she's pretty, but
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's not like that. I mean, she is pretty, but it's not...
whatever.
Are you getting jealous, 2B? Alright, time to do some snooping.
We need to find someone wearing a red hood.
Or we could just straight up try and find the red hooded person. Okay. Let's see. Red hood. Not the DC character, but the person in the red hood. That's not what I was planning to do, but... let's see. Maybe through here? No, that's a beige hood. Those are those two freaking characters in the background. Maybe up here? Say, nice hood. You make it? What, this? No, a girlfriend of mine gave it to me. This is the first time I've worn it in public. Do you like it? Yeah, it's great. In fact, I wish I had one for myself. Do you happen to know where she got it? No, sorry, I didn't think to ask. Do you know where your friend is? Maybe I'll go ask her myself. Man, you really like this hood. Last I heard, she was out on the desert station. She shouldn't be hard to find. I think she's the only woman out there. Thanks, I appreciate it. Hope you managed to get a hood of your own.
Sounds like that red hood was a gift of some sort.
Gifts are such a useless ritual.
Wow, okay. Where'd that come from?
It's rude to give a person something without their permission. What if they don't want it?
I think it's more about the feeling behind it than the actual item, right?
Feelings are prohibited.
Yeah.
One affirmation will suffice.
Oh, for the love of... Fine. Yeah. Our red-hooded target should be in the desert.
Stay alert. She could be our killer.
But there's only one female resistance member at the desert station. I don't see her.
Let's ask that guy over there.
How's that? You're looking for a resistance lady? Oh, you must mean Jackass, huh? I was worried it was going to be her. Every time there's an issue, old Jackass tries to solve it with explosives or some other violent method. I think she's off doing geological research in one of the desert caves. I'll send you the coordinates if you want. Oh, but if you're gonna head out there, just make sure you don't get caught in one of her explosions, you hear? Oh, Jackass. I really don't want you to be a bad person / robot. Okay, it's not that far away. I swear to Christ if she set up landmines or something around her. Right here, huh? Huh, I didn't even know this area existed. Oh god! Ah, jeez, you're not gonna make this easy, are you? Come on, stupid robots, I don't have time for this. Okay. I think Blade will be more useful. Can I actually see the map down here? I guess I can't. Damn. Well, I guess I'm just going to be spelunking in the dark. At least we still got treasure, though. Huh, so that's where this ends up. Sweet, okay. Back down we go. Right, so that's the north. Maybe we should check down south? Thank God we actually have map data for this area. This would be hell without it. I don't think I can fall down any further, so at least there's only one level to this. The good old sun is shining on the weird angle on my TV, so I actually can't see that much. I almost missed that treasure chest because of it. There's a little cranny here. Hang on. Is there something up there? That's weird. Again, I wish I could actually see properly. Where does this lead? This leads up here. More treasure chests, including a hacked one. Project Gestalt Report 6? Oh, that's super important. I'll be reading that later. Anyone who's played the original NieR will definitely know what that is. Or at least, I think they'll know what that is, if they've played all the endings. Okay, so that's down the south. Let's try south down here. I still probably should check out the entire cave anyway, even if I find Jackass. Let's use my blade. Right, where do you lead? Got a treasure chest over here. Got a nice view of the caves. But it also looks like we can still go a bit further up. Is there any treasure? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. I feel like there should be a weapon hidden here somewhere. There probably is, and I'm just going to straight up miss it, but I'll be sure to come back for it if that's the case. Okay, let's try the northern section now. Okay, if I hack you, you should cause a big enough explosion to destroy all other machine life forms. Or not, that was very disappointing. Right, let's try down here. Oh, this is the, okay, right, this is actually a path, it wasn't just a window, right, okay, got it. I didn't see that properly. Right. If I go up here, I think this is the only path that I haven't checked out yet. Hello, jackass. Excuse me, are you, jackass? Who wants to know? We're with your haha. We're conducting a field investigation. Well, yippee for you. Listen, did you happen to give a red hood to a friend earlier? That red is perfect for our new Yorha colors, so we were hoping to. That old piece of crap, yeah, I gave it to her. Hell, I never wanted it in the first place. So it came from someone else originally? Did I stutter? Yeah, it came from someone else. I bought the stupid thing right after the explosion in the city ruins. Some resistance lady with red hair practically tackled me trying to get me to buy it. I only did it to get her off my case, and, well... And because I thought it might look good on my friend, but if you tell her that, you're dead! A red-haired resistance member. The same color as our client's hair. What client? What the hell's going on here? Nothing. It's just her nickname. The client. That's even stupider than jackass! That lady was pretty creepy, though. Kept grinning at me like a crazy person. Grinning? Well, thanks for your help. We'll be on our way. This is starting to not add up. I don't like where this is going one bit.
Alert. The description of a female resistance member with red hair matches that of our client.
But if it's the same person, why would she have had the killer's hood?
Hypothesis. The red-haired resistance member is either the killer or an accomplice.
Let's go talk to her.
Yeah, I think it's time we straighten some things out. Hey, we got some questions for you. So how'd it go? Did you find that murdering wench in the red hood? Not exactly. But we did learn that you sold the red hood to someone. What? Apparently a red-haired resistance member sold the hood after the explosion in the ruins. But this doesn't make any sense. We're starting to believe you had something to do with the murder. But that's impossible. I don't know anything about that. Listen, if you... Look, you said there was still some records left in this pod, right? Then we have to look at them right now. Think about this for a second. I want you to understand what you're asking. You may have killed your own friend. I don't know why or how, but it's possible. I don't care. I have to know the truth. Please. Alright, I'm headed in. I don't think she's gonna like what she's gonna see.
Examining storage circuits. 88%. 92%. 98%.
I'm a Type E. You're a Type E. You're her. My function is to seek out and execute deserters and traitors. I disguised myself so I could approach my targets and kill without warning. But one day, I was ordered to kill my friend. So I did. I had my orders and I followed them. It was hard. So hard. And after a while, I couldn't live with what I had done. So you erased your own memories. Yes. But this wasn't the first time. I've killed comrades, friends, lovers. I've done it more times than I can count, again and again and again and... Are you alright? Yes, I'm alright. Everything's alright. I'm a Yorha Type E. E for execution. I follow orders, I kill my friends. You solved it! Solved the murder! Now I have to pay you! Wait, you don't... Do you need a friend killed? A lover? It's my job! My job! My job! My jump, my jump, yeah! Let's go.
Type E. I didn't know there was such a thing. Did you two be?
Some things are better left unknown.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Well, can't say I was expecting a happy ending. Can't say that was the ending I was expecting either. But that's this series for you. We still have a bunch of side quests that we need to get done, and we'll be doing them on the next episode of Let's Play NieR Automata.